Have you ever been on a road trip enjoying the scene routes only to take a wrong turn and end up somewhere you absolutely shouldn't be? Well, that's exactly what happens in today's movie. Wrong Turn movie. A brutal and suspenseful backwoods horror film that's still terrifying over 2 decades later. Can you believe me on this? Hey everyone, welcome back to the Serpent Studio. If you love horror movie breakdowns, reviews, and deep dives, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the notifications so you never miss a chilling review. Today, we are talking about the cult classic that kickstarted a franchise wrong turn. We will go over the plot, the kills, and eerie settings, and why this movie still holds up. Let's get into it. So, the movie wastes no time setting up the eerie atmosphere. It opens with a young couple climbing in the woods, being attacked by unseen assassins. The tension is immediate, and we know something horrifying is lurking. So, entering a protagonist Chris Flynn, played by Desmond Harrington, is on his way to a job interview when he gets stuck in a traffic. Instead of waiting, he decides to take an alternative route through the woods. But as we know, all in the horror movies, shortcuts never end up well. Chris soon crashes into a standard SUV belonging to a group of friends: Jesse, Clary, Scott, Evan, and Francine. Their car tire has been mysteriously punctured with no phone signal and an eerie silence in the woods. They decide to search for help. Another big mistake in the horror movie, as usual. As they venture deep into the forest, they stumble upon a creepy cabin filled with disturbing hunting tools, human remains, and a fridge stocked with body parts. You Before they can escape, the cabin's twister owner return, none other than the three finger, sawtooth, and the one eye, a trio of deformed, inherb cannibals. From this point on, it's a fight for survival for the group hiding under the bed as the mutants drag its fresh victim. The group is picked off one by one in gruesome ways. Ivan is killed off screen. Francine gets strangled with barbed wire, and Scott meets a horrific end via multiple arrows. The chase through the watchtower and climatic battle in the mutant lair keep viewers on edge. Chris and Jesse manage to turn the tables upside down by outsmarting the cannibals in an explosive final. But the chilling final scenes hits that the nightmare isn't over yet. So let's talk about the character analyst and acting performances. Desmond Harrington as Crick Flynn gives us a strong yet relatable protagonist. He is smart, resourceful, and not just another dumb horror movie victim. And the other, Eliza Dushku as Jessie Burlingame, is one of the standout performances. She brings a tough and independent energy, making her a memorable final girl. And let's not forget about the supporting cast is Jeremy Sisto, Emilio Kreisky, Lindy Booth, and Kevin Jaggers do well with their roles, though they mostly serve as canon fodder. And let's not forget about the fingers who are the main highlights of the show, man. The none other than the three finger, sawtooth, and one eye. These killers are uniquely terrifying due to their gesture features, animalistic behavior, and sheer brutality. One of Wrong Turn's biggest strength is cinematography. The dense forest of West Virginia, which is in Canada, create an isolated place for for the shooting of this movie. The film used a natural lighting, silence, and sudden blazes of violence to keep the audience unsettled. The watchtower scene where the killers shoot arrows from below is masterfully suspenseful. The particular effect and glory kills make the violence feel real. Unlike CGI heavy modern horrors, Wrong Turn relies on brutal raw and well choreography action sequences. So does Wrong Turn 1 still holds up? Absolutely. While it's not the most original horror movie, it nails the backwoods survival horror subgenre. Its mix of suspense, glory, and relentless packing keep it thrilling from the start to finish. The film spawned multiple sequels and even a 2021 reboot, but nothing quite matches the raw, intense horror of the original. Overall, I would give Wrong Turn a solid 8 out of 10. It's an must watch for horror fans who enjoy a good slasher with particular effects and non stop tension. So, that's it for today's review. What do you think of Wrong Turn 1? Do you think it still holds up, or do you prefer the sequels or the reboot? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more horror content. Until the next time, stay safe and maybe stick to the main roads to avoid taking shortcuts. And if you need a video on the reboot version, do just write down in the comment section below and for an explanation of the reboot version. Thank you.